This periodic drama revolves around 21st century woman who suddenly travels 1,000 years back to the Goryeo era. There she finds out that she's in the body of another woman, the cousin of the 8th prince's wife. Gradually, she falls in love with Wang So, the 4th prince who is known to be violent. Moon Lovers might not have received high ratings in Korea, but it certainly captured the hearts of viewers overseas. This epic and tragic historical drama will make you feel a variety of emotions and will set your heart racing like never before. Moreover, you will truly enjoy Lee Joon-gi's performance as Wang So, as he usually excels at playing badass characters. So if you want to experience a roller coaster ride of emotions, you definitely should check out this heart-wrenching drama. The fate of people become twisted due to Hwan Soul, that is the soul of the dead, returned to the living. In the fictional country of Daeho, Janguk comes from the noble Jang family. He holds an unpleasant secret about his birth which people all around the country talk about. He is a troublemaker. Janguk happens to meet Modok. She is an elite warrior, but her soul is trapped in a physically weak body. She becomes Janguk's servant, but she also secretly teaches him how to fight. Soyul comes from the noble So family. He seems perfect with good appearance, intelligence, and strong martial arts skill. Go-won is the crown prince of Daeho. He hopes to become a generous king. This drama revolves around Hwarangs, a group of the most elite young men in the Shilla kingdom. They possess all the qualities and skills needed to defend the kingdom and its royal family. Transporting us back to the 6th century, this historical drama tells us about the life of young people back at that time, focusing on their friendships and love. Hwarang is a historical drama mixed with modern elements, romance, comedy, and action. There are enough interesting and funny scenes featuring likable and enjoyable characters to keep you entertained. However, if you enjoy the complicated political struggle in K-dramas, you will be somewhat disappointed. Give it a try if you want to take a break and look for a simple story and happy ending. Mr. Queen is a historical comedy that will have anyone on the floor laughing at its comical displays and dialogues. The 2020 drama ties the present and the past all in one. An up-and-coming chef suffers an accident and wakes up in a different era. Not only does he wake up in the Joseon era, but also as a woman. Not just any woman, but the queen. The current king is a gentle and easygoing person, but in reality has a dark and secret side the queen is starting to uncover. While there's corruption in the kingdom, the queen's modern life and that of the Joseon era are melding. It makes for comical and awkward encounters. This drama premiered on Netflix in 2019 and stars K-pop idol Cha Eun-woo as Prince Do Yi-rim. While the drama may be tagged as a romance and comedy, there are a lot of historical facts to unpack. Two storylines take place in the show. One is set in nowadays, that is in the early 19th century of Joseon. The other 20 years beforehand. One is more light-hearted with caricatures and jokes. The other is a series of flashbacks detailing the unjust rank of citizens and suppression. Interweaved is also a story of love between a free-spirited woman hoping to become a female historian and a prince working in secret as a romance writer. Set during the 19th century in the Joseon dynasty, the book-based drama Love in the Moonlight is a coming-of-age story. At the core of this drama is the love story between the crown prince and a girl who reluctantly disguises herself as a man and is sent to the palace as a eunuch. It's interesting to look at how the prince changes his feelings towards the girl even before he realizes who she is. The award-winning drama was praised for its production, phenomenal acting, and music. This cute love story will certainly grab your heart. How do you feel about watching an epic fairy tale? Scholar Who Walks the Night is basically a fusion of historical drama and fiction. The plot of the story centers on a scholar who uncovers the truth about an evil vampire who controls the royal palace. The scholar dedicates his life to finding the mysterious creature in order to free the country and its people from its control. However, such an important task requires the efforts of many. The scholar isn't the only one determined to save the people. A bookseller, who turns out to be a girl, and the crown prince joins forces with him in the fight. The scholar eventually himself turns into a vampire by accident. However difficult it may be, he tries to hold on to his human heart. Give this drama a try if you like watching a fantasy historical series. This historical drama is based on the tragic love story of King Yeok and Queen Chaekyung, who was dethroned just 1 week after her crowning. With Chaekyung's parents have been warned of their daughter's fate by a prophecy, the girl is sent away from a wealthy family. The prophecy foretold her family's fortunes if she got involved with the royal family. Yet her fate doesn't change despite their efforts. Fate constantly throws Chaekyung and the Grand Prince together, and it seems that tragedy follows them at every turn. As time passes, the girl finds herself in the middle of the rivalry between the king and the Grand Prince. If you're looking for a captivating and entertaining storyline, mesmerizing cinematography, and an extremely complicated and tragic romance, make sure you check out this melodrama. Kings live a lonely life as there are few people they can trust and count on. In this historical K-drama, the king has only one loyal best friend. So imagine the agony this show provides when you realize that he ends up in a tragic love triangle when he and his close friend fall in love with the same girl. And it's a real love triangle as the leading lady genuinely loves both men. She simply loves one of them more. The attention to detail is costuming, set design, and gorgeous cinematography will make you feel like you are in the Goryeo period. This drama will keep you on the edge of your seat and will also be a stunning feast for your eyes.